Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Alexis Stevens, a board certified dermatologist, and I see a lot of skincare mistakes. Now, while I hope that you're not making all of these skincare mistakes, I bet you're making at least one, so let's go ahead and dive right into them. Mistake number one is really surrounding the concept of timing. You want to make sure that you're not doing your skincare routine too close to bedtime. The last thing you want is your skincare products ending up on your pillow as opposed to within your skin. I recommend doing your skincare routine at least 30 minutes, but up to 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. I actually do my skincare routine as soon as I get home from work because I want to get all of the dirt and the grime and the pollution off of my skin. I'm wearing a mask all day and I'm seeing a lot of people, so I just do it as soon as I get home. It also ensures that I get it done because I get really tired, guys. And just like you, I may feel too lazy to do my skincare routine if I do it too close to bedtime. So this way, I'm getting all of the benefits of my skincare products and I'm also just getting it out of the way and getting it done. The other concept of timing is using the wrong products at the wrong time. For example, vitamin C's truly have their most benefit in the daytime. The daytime is when we are fighting off the most environmental stressors, whether that be pollution, UV rays, or blue light. We need to fight off the free radicals in the daytime much more so than while we're resting at night. So it does make more sense to use your antioxidants in the day. Plus, vitamin C boosts the benefits of your sunscreen. It literally regenerates your sunscreen, my friends. So make sure that you're using things like antioxidants in the daytime when you need it the most. And your nighttime is about restoring and repairing. So it's really important to use things like retinol at nighttime. Just think of it as the RS, rest, relaxation, and retinol. Mistake number two is surrounding hygiene. Now, no, friends, I'm not telling you that you're not clean enough, but when is the last time you've washed your pillowcase? Did you wipe down your cell phone today? When's the last time you washed your makeup brushes? Have you ever wore a dirty mask? Wearing a dirty mask is just like wearing dirty underpants. Ew, right? Exactly. Don't do it. Sunscreen. Every dermatologist's favorite topic, but one that we commonly see mistakes being made. Make sure that you're wearing enough sunscreen. You can use the 2-finger rule to make sure that you are always using the same amount of sunscreen consistently. The other mistake being made is not reapplying your sunscreen. Now, this is not always the most convenient. So there are sprays and there are brushes and there are small mineral sticks, but I know it's hard enough to find one sunscreen that you really like, let alone two. Now, mistake number 4 is surrounding retinoids. Remember that retinoids is just a term used for any vitamin A derivatives. So retinol, retinaldehyde, tretinoins, etc. Make sure that you're pairing your retinoid with a niacinamide. This helps to decrease the risk of irritancy and actually allows your retinol to work harder. Also, if you've got sensitive skin or you're new to retinol, think about using the moisturizer sandwich. This is where you put your moisturizer on first, then a pea-sized amount of the retinol, and then your moisturizer again. This helps to protect your skin barrier, but allows you to still use the retinol. Make sure to just use a pea-sized amount, 1 pea only, guys. Using more than that is a recipe for irritation, sensitive skin, and peeling and dryness, and you're not going to want to reuse your retinol. Also, make sure that you're putting a protective barrier in the corners of the eyes, the corners of the nose, and the corner of the mouth. Retinol has no place in any of these areas. Plus, it's way too thin of a skin to have retinol and is a recipe for irritation. So always protect your skin in these areas prior to putting on retinol. Mistake number 5 surrounds new products. Use products that you actually need in your skincare routine and don't just jump on the trends when it comes to skincare products. And lastly, don't use too many products. Using too much too soon can also be a recipe for disaster. Whenever you're introducing a new product, make sure you only introduce one new product at a time. That way, if you get a reaction to it, you know what you're actually reacting to. All right, mistake number 6 is surrounding habits. Now, this one is something that we don't think about. Is your hand on your face right now? I call this the hand-on-face syndrome, and a lot of people end up getting cheek acne and irritation because they don't realize that the bacteria on their hand is constantly being transferred to their face. Picking your skin is another habit that some of us don't even realize we're doing. Some of us know we're doing it and know we shouldn't be doing it. Picking your skin leads to spreading of acne and bacteria. It can lead to scars. It's just no good, my friends. Sometimes it just takes someone pointing something out for you to realize that you're doing it so that you can break the cycle. Mistake number 7 has to do with cleansing. We often don't cleanse with intention, which is why I always tell people to sing your favorite song up to the hook. That way you know you've actually cleansed thoroughly enough. Don't forget to cleanse your entire face. There are areas of the face that we often neglect, but those are the areas that tend to get acne. So make sure you're cleansing every portion of your face while you're singing that song. Don't forget to wash the products out of your hairline and your edges before going to bed. This one's notorious for causing acne, and especially acne on the forehead. No need to have laid edges to go to bed, guys. Wash it out. Now, I don't want you to over cleanse. You definitely don't need to be cleansing your face more than twice a day. Now, if you're working out, of course, I want you to cleanse your skin after you work out, but twice a day tends to be that golden standard of enough time to cleanse. Make sure that the water that you're using is lukewarm and not too hot. You definitely don't want to strip your skin membrane barrier. And of course, always cleanse your hands before you begin cleansing your face. Oh God, mistake number 8 has to do with DIYs. Just don't, my friends, just don't. Beyond the fact that putting things on your skin like lemon and baking soda and alcohol are never good, I also want you to be cognizant of trying not to DIY things like microneedling and dermabrasions and chemical peels. You're doing the DIY because you want to better your skin, but oftentimes it can leave you with hyperpigmentation or scarring or burns. Mistake number 9 is surrounding listening to your skin. You really want to make sure you're always listening to what your skin is trying to tell you. Learn the signs of skin sensitivity and irritation. If your skin is dry or irritated, meaning that it's sensitive or tingling or burning or stinging, if your skin has a new roughness or other type of textural changes, or if it's just feeling tight, these are all signs of an impaired skin membrane barrier, and you really want to take a step back. Instead of adding more products at this time, you really want to do less. Mistake number 10 is thinking of skincare as self-care. Skincare is actually self-maintenance. Your skin is your largest organ, and you absolutely have to take care of it in order to maintain its health, its vitality, and for it to optimally work for you. So it's not something that I want you to think of as a luxury. It is truly a necessity. Now, you can always step this up and jazz it up and do your skincare mask, and then you're starting to talk about self-care. But the bare basics and necessities are health care, not self-care. Were you making any of these skincare mistakes? Let me know with a comment down below. Also, let me know what you want to see next. I hope that you liked the video. If so, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't. I'll see you next time, guys. Be well.